Hey folks, it's Matthew here again, and I am joined by several guests before we do Rodney's tic-tac-toe game. I have Alan Burns. So I have Rodney 1279, who also happens to be away at the moment. Also got the Bundy chick, John Flynn.
Hi.
LGM 96, formerly known as XKMH.
What's up, dude?
And we have Ben Mason. And it's come to my attention, well, like I said earlier, if you happen to have been following some of the comments on my videos, I have been trying to do it in a more professional manner, not do it to a point where I'll be like kind of lashing out at people. I'm way past that now, but it's come to my attention that I've had to issue another yellow card to a user.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you very much. And the person who's getting yellow carded is Deuce Drayton. And how long am I gonna keep him on a yellow card? I'm probably gonna say until the end of April. And I'm saying that why? Because of the way he's been commenting on my videos. If you have seen some of my comments, some of his comments towards me, he's been asking me a lot of things like, he's been saying things like, I like this, do you like that? Or like on one of my videos of one of my Wheel of Fortune 2nd edition PC games, he says, I like Monopoly, do you, Matthew? And some of you may be thinking, well, why are you yellow carding him for that? That's not really anything big. True there. But when it comes to a point where it starts to become kind of like a repetitive thing, that's something I don't even allow. And why not? Because I think those kind of comments are a little dumb, a little childish. But I am willing to cut him a break if he really is under the age of 12. If he's not under the age of 12, my yellow card will stand. And I personally don't really like comments like that. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm being picky on the kind of comments that I want. The only thing is, though, I just kind of want my comments to be clean and not like, do you like this? Do you like that? That's the kind of thing that's like, makes me not want to be around people like that. I mean, if they're, I'm kind of like, I know I might be going a little off the grid here, but I decided to yellow card him. I decided to yellow card Deuce Drayton because I don't think he has common sense, and I don't think he has any brains. Unless he really is under the age of 12. But I will cut him a break. And I am willing to at least let him off at the end of March if he is under the age of 12. Maybe I'll give him a break even more. Maybe at the end of next month, too. But I'm going to hand this off to my Skype guest. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
One thing I will say is that those comments are silly and unnecessary. I just mean, what is this, amateur hour? You really have to put all those comments on just to get his attention? Come on.
I think he's really trying to have sex with Dora the Explorer. Because he's pretty much acting like her. I mean, it's like, hey, do you like dildos? Oh, I do too.
Hold it. Let's break this down for a second, shall we? I mean, this guy keeps asking questions like this. Do you like Monopoly and all this stuff, and it gets repetitive. You know, that's just going over the line. Don't repeat comments, my friends.
At least it's not like a fucking Michael Taylor thing. I declare technical win of this video because he got a fucking yellow card.
You know something? I'm gonna tell you the truth here. This is the honest truth, and you You might hate me for this, but I just recently added somebody on Facebook whose name is actually Michael Taylor, but it's not him. It's not him.
Really?
It's actually, this Michael Taylor is actually friends with another friend of mine on Facebook, Susan Buckner. You may know her from Greece.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'll just hold on a second. I'll give you the Facebook page.
Well, anyway, concerning the situation at hand, I told him that it's time for him to go from my channel, and I still got 3 comments from him. The first problem I had with him was that he was leaving 2, 3 different comments on one of my videos after I specifically asked him not to. I will say this though, this may not, some of you may think that this isn't really anything to kind of like yellow or red flag over. True there, but I want to like send a message that, hey, you can't just like comment like this and think you're gonna get my attention, because there are people that I really can't stand, and people I just will not stand being around. And I think Deuce Drayton falls under this category.
There she blows.
Well said.
In the words of Hawk Carlson, he gone.
Yeah, but one thing I will say is that if you just want to be around somebody is that they just have had enough of it, just leave them alone. Leave them alone.
Shut your mouth or no one gets hurt. There you go.
Yep. I will say though, this guy though, I will say, I've seen a lot of people who've been yellow carded on my channel, and maybe even red carded, but I think the one thing that will stand out at me is that guy known as Pyramid Fan 90.
Oh, him again, huh?
I forgot who he is again.
Remember I told you he kept telling me to block users for cursing?
That motherfucker.
I think that Pyramid Fan might be one of my subscribers. I'm not sure.
Excuse me. Pyramid Fan 90 blocking for swearing. What the fuck?
Well put. Well put.
Thank you very much, Matthew.
Hey, I'm the foul mouth of this group. Shut the fuck up.
And that's what I say. If you can't handle bad language, you shouldn't even be on here.
Right. Get the fuck out. Stop it.
So, but I really hope that he gets a lesson out of this. So like I said, just leave him alone, please.
Yeah.
Leave Matthew alone.
Matthew V is such a nice person. So, if you like his video, just comment. Try to keep it to a limit. And he's a great person making his game. And hopefully, you can subscribe to him and have fun.
I will also say, though, there was one other comment that he said that kind of had me giving mixed feelings when he said, "I love you."
What the fuck?
Tell me about it.
What is wrong with him?
Queer. He queer.
So now the queer was an answer to like a Match Game 73 question, like Batman and Robin are blank.
Oh gosh.
I remember, but I gotta say this. What the fuck?
They're butt buddies.
Now, you know something? I'll just keep saying that as long as I'm on the tube if I need to.
And this is
By the way, I'm also
Yeah, and also as
We
so
know
just
that, Ben.
yeah, exactly. So just to sum this up real quick, just before I wrap it up, I will say though, this yellow card is addressed to Deuce Drayton, and he will be on yellow card until the end of April. I may sound a little bit, I know I may sound a little unorthodox by saying that, but I need to send a message that I don't tolerate comments like that that ask if I like this or that. And I certainly don't tolerate comments that also leave me with mixed feelings. Like what he said, like when he said, "I love you." But I am willing to cut him a break if he is under the age of 12. If he is under the age of 12, I'll probably take him off at the end of next month. But if he's not under the age of 12, he is not getting off until May 1st. It's my channel, my call. If you don't like it, too bad.
He gone. He gone.
Oh, that's not what you say, Matthew. You said that.
It's my channel, I can do whatever the hell I want.
That's it.
How you do what I want? Cause it's my channel, bitch.
Yeah, I just like to use that as a. I just like to use what I just said as an alternative. Like if you don't like it, too bad. Because I'm not taking crap from. Because I'm not taking any shit from anybody.
Right. But this is serious. That this is a serious issue that we have to get out of our hands as well.
I think we covered that topic pretty well.
You know what? I think we need to reiterate that.
True.
So anybody have a last thing to say to Deuce Drayton before I cut the video?
You know something? I just don't know how to put it. I have channels too. For instance, BJMTV Canada. I can do whatever I want to. It's true. And, oh boy. What the hell? What the frickin' hell? What the fucking hell? That's more like it.
That's better.
I know it's better. Back to you, Matthew.
Okay. Kyle, Rodney, John, anything last thing you'd like to say? Carla, Alan, anybody?
I'll say something. I'll say something.
Okay.
Deuce, I got a request for you. Do you like vaginas? No? Oh, you're vagina! So what?
And if he's a baseball fan, he can get a kick out of this. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm going to bed, guys. Hold on a second. I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'll do more of it.
Get out of here. He gone.
He was saved.
You can put it on a
He
boat.
was out.
He was out. I told you my voice is going.
I know your voice is gone. Now get out of here before I forcefully pull you out of here.
Oh jeez, that's like a fucking club manager coming out of the dugout.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're throwing the ejection seal. Get out of here. Okay.
He was saved. He was out.
We gotta go to New York for the replay.
Okay, I think that should do for this video.
Yeah.
And so just to sum it up one last time. Yellow card is going to Deuce Drayton. Yellow card is going to Deuce Drayton, and he is being yellow carded until May 1st, 2016. But I will cut him a break if he is under the age of 12. But if he's not, forget it. My channel, my call. You don't like it? Too bad. And,
bitch.
yep, my channel, I can do whatever the hell I want. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys for another video.